The tide rolled black, and the sky turned red. They swore we'd drown, but we rose instead. Salt in our lungs, and rum in our veins. We crawled from the deep, with rattling chains. Boots hit hard on the rotten deck. Bones don't break and we don't wreck. Storms are quiet and the thunder said no rest for the wicked. Drink with the dead, drink, drink, drink. Drink with the dead. Stamp your boots where the black waves bled. Yo ho, raise that red. We feast tonight with the newly dead. Drink, 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 no tears to shed. Skulls and rum where the brave once bled. When the devil knocks, we laugh instead and drink. Ooh, with the dead. La 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 la. Lanterns swing with a corpse-like glow. Green flames rise from the depths below. Your prayers won't save you, cross or crown. The sea shows mercy to none, it drowns. Gold means nothing of bones like mine. We drink to the deep, not silver nor shine. Hear that hull with its hollow breath. That's the sound of a ship crewed by death. Drink, 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 drink with the dead. Boot to the plank till the deck runs red. Yo ho, raise that red. We sail the dam where angels tread. Drink, 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 no tears to shed. Laugh at the gallows and break that thread. The sea took all, but we rose instead. So drink, ooh, with the dead. No chains of hell, no heaven's plea. The tide itself awaken me. No throne of fire, no crown of lead. Just drums that awake the restless dead. Now every soul that the ocean claims joins our crew in the roaring flames. No heaven's light, no holy thread. Just rum and the restless dead. Drink, 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 drink. Drink with the dead. Stamp your boots where the black waves bled. Yo ho, raise that red. We don't die, we rise instead. Drink, 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 let fear be fed. Call our name when your blood runs red. When the storm rolls in and the bells all toll, we'll drag you down where the black waves roll.
Okay. Hold up a sec. Okay. Alright, that's good. Testing 1, 2. Oh, it's coming in loud and clear now. Let me just turn this down just a bit and turn it up. There we go. Perfect. But damn, holy crap. Well, ahoy there, one and all. This is your captain speaking, coming at you live from your local airspace. Weather's been getting a bit choppy here and there throughout the day, so your captain's been, not necessarily sweating a little bit, but very concerned and hoping to actually broadcast today. So, yeah, I was kind of worried about what was going on up here in the skies, but it looks like things are starting to clear up more or less. And I'm actually quite glad that that happened, because holy crap. But, still, was a bit worried that the power might go out. But luckily, that has passed. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. It is Thirsty Thursday after all, so as tradition, I will say cheers to all of you. Let me see if I could... Let me get one of these. Okay, here we go. Cheers! I just can't wait till I actually get 3D rolling here, so I could be a little bit more expressive with all of you. That's the good stuff. Makes it a bit of an interesting blend today. So, makes it a kind of like tea cocktail. This one's a cranberry raspberry mix, which I managed to throw in a bit of mango rum in. And, you know what? It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. It's actually quite nice, all things considered. So, well, just been doing a little bit of experimenting outside. Also, got some new programs and everything installed on the machine, so later on tonight, gonna be playing around with those quite a bit. But yeah, it is Thirsty Thursday, so I thought, you know, we have a bit of a chat, come in, have a drink with me, and let's just talk. Let's shoot the shit a little bit. And speaking of thirsty, I mean, come on, look at that slime wizard right there. She looking damn good. So make sure to hydrate. But, funny enough, my week's actually been going pretty damn decent, for the most part. There's been just, you know, a lot of progress going on for both here as well as outside of my life. Things have been changing for the better. The year did kind of start off a bit rough, but things are actually starting to progress, more or less. So, really excited for that. Also, interesting story. A couple of days back, when I was at the gym, worked on a new program for myself, and actually, I'm liking the results that I'm getting back. Focused more on just the actual quality of my reps versus just the quantity, and I've been liking the results so far. Really been liking the results, surprisingly enough. So, been changing a little bit of that, including a little bit more in my diet since I had been on a caloric deficit. But now it's back up to just shoving my gob with more food, because the body now demands it. But, oh yeah, so, interesting story. I was working on... What was I working on? I was working on my back. A little bit of biceps, a couple days back. And I thought to myself, you know what would actually be really nice just after all this? Just a quick little dip in the pool and maybe in the tub. So, I went ahead, started doing a bit of swimming. Trying to get back at it like I used to do back in high school. Still remembering the form and everything and all that. And met up with a random guy. And me and him just kind of got to talking. He asked if I was a professional swimmer. I was just like, nah, just high school. And we got to talking, you know, back and forth. Mostly just all the random stuff like, what do you do? How do you keep up with your body? So I gave him some pointers, you know, just, I do this, I do that, but you know, you also need to figure out your own program, because you got to figure out your body. So for me, not every exercise works, and not every routine is great. So you have to constantly adapt, right? So a little bit of health stuff here, a little bit of random stuff there. And funny enough, it was just, you don't get too many encounters like that. And what was actually kind of interesting was he got even more motivated to do more. And he was a bit of an older gentleman. And he was inspired to take care of his body even more. Which I know can be tough depending on what you do for work, what you got going on back at home. But the entire conversation got me thinking a little bit. Like how things a couple of years back actually felt. You could strike up a conversation with just a random stranger, right? Any random stranger. And it would just be, just a nice, pleasant conversation. You do a little introduction, you talk a little bit, you see where it goes. And what we even discussed was just how nice and just simple this whole thing was. How we just talked, And both me and him did agree on something, that it definitely feels that way nowadays, where it's almost, what's the word? It's almost people feel a little bit overly nervous when it comes to just talking to anybody. Or there's usually just a negative reaction when someone tries to. But just having something like that, I just thought to myself, be like, you know what? Maybe there is still hope for actual genuine human connection. It's more or less, it's just that we have to really get out there and just break down all these, honest to God, these stupid walls that society has been trying to put up for each other. Now, not gonna get all conspiracy theory on you. Although, that may be why due to a couple of drinks. Actually, hold up. I need a refill. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. I just needed to grab an additional hydration tool. But, yeah, it was, it was an interesting experience. Cheers again. That, because usually when I'm at the gym, right? 99% of the time, I just go in, I mind my own business, right? I get my shit done and I get out. That's my mindset. I'm not there to flirt. I'm not there to pick up anybody. I'm not there to hit on any lasses. I'm here. I'm locked in. I want to get my sweat in and let the beast breathe a bit. But with that type of interaction, it got me thinking. The gym itself could actually be a pretty positive place if people actually had a little bit more interactions like that. Not to the point of being overly distracting, but at the same time, it's just, it felt a little bit better. A smaller kind of camaraderie. Because especially if you've been going to the same gym for over several years, you kind of see the same people every now and again throughout your time. And, it kind of makes you wonder. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be friends with them, but just the whole kind of, acknowledging a little bit of small talk and then still, getting on that grind, getting your pumps in. I don't know, it felt nice for once. And I'm thinking that the more we do it now, I feel like it's gonna just brighten everyone's day. Because I honestly was just talking to the guy, and I think we both left, you know, in a better mood than when we came in. So that was my little experience. Just you know, something to think about. Small interactions like that, you know, can always make a much bigger impact. Yet, not necessarily the craziest story, right? Because I've had some pretty crazy ones. But at the same time, you know, it's something that was so simple and that was done so much back then. Like early 2000s, hell, even late 90s. And it's almost as if people are either too scared or have forgotten just how to talk. And honestly, we could use a bit more of that. You know, drop the pride, drop the walls, just speak to somebody. And you know what? Even though the guy, you know, random older gentleman who didn't want to disrupt my flow, but just wanted to do some small talk. I mean, even kudos to him, you know. For him to just, you know, talk to anybody. To some, you know, they may think like, oh, why would you just talk to a random person? But this guy, you know, this guy just understands that we're all human as well. So talking to people like that, yeah. And especially after that conversation, it made me kind of think, like, just how much have people forgotten how just to interact? Whether it be normally or abnormally, you know. I've had some conversations where I'd strike up a conversation, and I've seen some people go into some straight up panic mode because they didn't know what to say next to fill in the void. And I would tell them, you know, it's okay, you know, take a deep breath. You know, just because there's silence doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. It's like, we're not here to entertain each other. Just have a talk. You know, just have a talk. So, yeah, but I mean, that was an interesting interaction. And it also makes me want to go back to the gym a little bit more than just my usual just fitness goals. You know, because you never know who you might meet up with. Like, another... I guess I could share a couple of gym stories with all you mates. One time... Let's see. I remember I was on a treadmill. I think I may have told you all this story before, but in case you didn't hear it, so here it is again. I was on the treadmill running next to another guy. I was up on speed 8, and he was up on, like, speed 6.5. So we're both just kind of running, doing our own thing. And he just goes, like, wow, you're really kicking into overdrive. I'm like, I'm good for, like, 15 minutes on a treadmill. After that, I just get bored. So I crank up some USAO, maybe some Riot. And at the end, I tend to do like a 1 to a minute and a half sprint. So, just at the end, just to like, almost feel like I'm racing in a way. I guess that's a goofy mindset that I have, but it's like, I feel like I'm in a race, and then just that final amount before the 15 minutes are up, I just sprint the entire way. I don't know, it kind of gets my blood going a little bit. Plus, once a certain song hits those notes just right, oh man. It's like that scene between like McQueen and Rice Shower where she absolutely just locks the fuck in and then just boom! She just completely overtakes McQueen and just goes for the finish. Like, that's the type of energy that I get when that certain song hits and I'm just in full sprint mode. But then after I was done, you know, I'm over like the safety handles to catch yourself, right? I'm breathing heavily, and I just look at it and I go, nice, new record. And the dude next to me goes like, okay. It's like, I respected what you were doing before, but now you're just showing off. And I just go, well, you know, you were going to put up your speed, and I wasn't going to let you overtake me that easily. Literally just another fun, just random gym encounter where we're just like, we're like slightly competing, but not really. And it was a fun little take. He even asked me just like, oh, you know, are you military? And I just go, I was. But now I'm just kind of doing it just for myself. He goes, I'm surprised. Like, most guys, you know, they kind of stopped doing it after the military because they've been doing it for years. And I just go, yeah, well, I like to keep my body as fit as I can. So, you know, pass them good genes down to the next generation, if that ever happens. But, yeah, no, it was a very interesting time. And then this one happened, I still remember vividly, a couple of years back. I was doing some TRX training for just, you know, your basic body resistance and calisthenics, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. And this one dude who's been lifting a little bit, I've seen him around the gym. He comes up and he goes like, hey man, I saw you've been doing this. Like, does it work? And I said, oh yeah, it kicks your ass when you least expect it. And to this guy, he's only ever known weights. So I set him up where, if you don't know what TRX is training resistance exercises. So you basically got two straps with handles on them, and it's practically meant to be a full body exercise. Which, fun fact, was developed by a Navy SEAL. And it really works in just about any place. You literally just buy it. You could have it installed at home, or in a garage, or at a park. So they're just two straps and you're good to go. So I set him up in the push-up position, but with the straps are just, I would say, a couple inches off the ground. So his hands are not touching right. And I said, okay, try to do 10. And this dude was struggling. Now, granted, you know, when you're doing regular push-ups, you have a stable surface, right? You only really have to worry about your form, pushing down and pushing back up. But with this one, it trains a lot more. So your glutes are engaged, you know, your core is engaged. But now all of your upper body is really engaged. Because now, not only are you trying to push down while maintaining form, but considering that you're off the ground and using the straps to hold you up, now you're focusing even on balance. So you got to focus on balance going all the way down, so that way you stretch out, you know, your chest, you get that nice dip in, and then you push yourself back up. Now, not only are your triceps getting the work in, but also your shoulders, your back, and your core, just trying to keep that balance. And this dude he was barely making it to 10. He goes, holy crap, like, I could feel my entire body shaking. And I go, yeah. It's like, it may just be two straps, but this shit, it'll kick your ass when you least expect it. So great for both upper and lower body. Hell, even good for your abdominals. And I said, yeah, I tend to use this whenever I just want to change things up a bit. I don't get that stagnation. Like, I love weights. I love using cables. But every now and again, just using your own body, it kind of helps. It keeps things fresh. Plus, it kind of, I guess you could call it, gauges me in seeing how much progress I did. Like, especially for weights and everything, whenever I try to do pull-ups, I want to see, can I do more than I did last time? Like, how's my grip strength been going? How's my back been doing? My biceps, my tris. How's my form now? Am I really just nice and tight and loose all at once? Or am I just slugging along? So it's a nice little thing that I like to do every now and again. Need to hydrate a little bit. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what other gym stories, not exercises, gym stories I have. I guess there was one back in the military where I actually got out of PT for like a good week. This was before I was scoring high on our personal fitness tests. That way you could opt out of PT. But I think I was at the gym around 4 a.m. because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The military PT is quite trash. So if you want to look good, especially while you're in and then out, you have to do your PT on your own. So I thought to myself, okay, I could kick my ass now, and then I could just half-ass, you know, the regular PT, because I know it's not going to work for me. So, nice little scoop of pre-workout around 3:30 a.m. Walked to the gym, and yeah, started going ham on all the weights and everything else. And I think I was doing... What was I doing that day? Oh, free weights, upper body. And I was going at it, like, really hard. Like, beast mode and everything. And my platoon leader, funny enough, my platoon leader, right? He comes up to me and he just looks at me and goes, have you been doing this for a while now? Because I've seen you coming in. And I just go, yeah, well... And I can be, I guess, bluntly honest at times, whether I'm either inebriated or just tired. My filter tends to turn off a lot more. So I told him, I said, I'd rather do this early in the morning because I know our PT is bullshit, respectively. So I could just half-ass it, but I still want to look good for when I just smoke everybody when it comes to the test. And funny enough, my platoon leader at the time, really cool mate, and he just said, I can actually respect that. I can actually respect that. And he saw, you know, like, he saw how much I was doing, and he saw how often I was, and he told me, he's like, hey, listen, I've seen what you've been doing. I've seen how your numbers have been going up. I want to kind of document this and maybe see if I could try to convince Command. But at least for this week, you know, I'll let you off of not having to show up for PT. It's like, I'll let your team know and everything else. But like, as long as you keep coming here, you don't have to go to PT. And I said, oh, cool. And then I told him, it's like, you know, if you give that incentive to a lot of other people, you're definitely going to see a lot more numbers go up. I'm just saying. He goes, I know, but I can't push my luck on this one. I said, okay, fair enough. They'll ask less questions if it's just one guy versus, oh, I don't know, an entire fire team. Then people are going to be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? But, yeah. And I showed it to him once I actually had to test. All my numbers went up. The only problem is just that they wanted you to opt out of the actual full PT. Like, you had to hit what was called the 600 club, which was practically you had to absolutely destroy each and every event. And I thought to myself, and I said, you know, that's a bit much in my book. Especially if it's just, you know, regular enlisted training. Like, special forces, yeah, I get that. Yeah, you can get out of PT if you're just top dog. But I would have to say this. If you're training on your own and you're still passing the physical exam, then you could opt out of it. But if you fail one time, right, if you score lower or you don't score the same or higher, then you would have to get your ass back in up until the next test. Funny enough, when I actually pitched this idea, they tried it out, and lo and behold, shockingly, when people actually got to exercise on their own, numbers went up. Although I also got practically a second job on post, I kept on getting called to do personal training with a lot more people. One day I actually got so overworked because I had 2 people in the morning, right, training with me in the morning. And then I had 3 other people ask me later on in the afternoon after work, so I went ahead and I trained again, and good lord, by the time I got back, because I was beat. I was absolutely beat. Because I did upper body in the morning, right? And then closer to the afternoon, when I asked them what they want to do, they said, oh, whatever you want to do. And I said, okay, I'm going to do legs, like all lower body, because my upper body is gone. It is gone. I will not be able to pick up a 5-pounder to save my life. So, did that. Absolutely destroyed myself. I definitely felt it the next day. But thank God it was the weekend. But, man. It really makes you think. But anyway, I kind of got off on just telling all these stories. I do like physical fitness, you know, I take it seriously, I take health seriously, but I still leave wiggle room in terms of enjoying things, like alcohol. Sweets, definitely a no-no for me, but every now and again I enjoy a good drink. I'm not going to be like that health nut that'll just absolutely count gram for gram, or you know, get on someone's ass about their nutrition. I simply give out advice. And it's up to them to decide whether they want to take it or leave it. But I always just say, if you're gonna work real hard, give yourself a little bit of leeway to enjoy something small as a reward. So, there's that. And if you're ever looking for some helpful tips on, you know, you could ask me to just be like, hey, Cap, I'm trying to cut down on some weight. You know, I eat and drink this. What's your take on it? First off, I'm not going to judge you, right? Because like I said, everyone's got a different livelihood. But I will give sound advice on what to cut, as well as what you can replace it for. So... now, would I say I'm a health expert? I mean, probably not, considering I don't have a degree in that. But when you see a body like this, well, I mean, I've got to be doing something right. So, I mean, it even comes down to, you know, what you see online, what you read in books. And everyone's body is different. I took bits and pieces from people who have degrees in this, who don't have degrees in this, and I tested, you know, I saw what worked, what didn't, and compiled my own physical plan as well as nutrition. And funny enough, you know, you could start finding something good, and then at the same time, you know, with each plan that you make, it will get tweaked every now and again. Because just like how your body's changing through the workout, you know, your nutrition will change, you know, your sleep will change. Everything changes, so you always gotta adjust fire when need be. But if you're ever looking for some pointers or any sort of just nutritional help, let me know. You can either let me know on live, you know, if I'm not getting my ass stomped in a Souls game. Or if you just maybe have some questions over on Discord, you know, ask me, just be like, hey, what did you do today? You know, like, what was your routine? And I'll gladly share that with all of you. See if you are up for it. I'll try to include both, sets, exercises, even probably a picture or a video of how to properly do it. If you're looking to mix things up a little bit. But yeah, that's mostly, you know, just what's been going on throughout my week. Things have been getting better, a little bit busy, but in a good way, in a good kind of busy. Let me just blow this up just a bit more. Perfect. But yeah, all in all, things are actually starting to get better. And with that being said, I also do wish upon all of you that things are getting better on your end as well. Because I know a lot of my other mates, it's been getting a bit rough sometimes, but Now when I'm on Discord and I'm talking to a lot of people, a lot of their lives have been getting better. No matter how small it is, it should be a blessing, because times can be tough. And even if you get that little ounce of just things are getting better, it's a good feeling. But yeah, that's basically what I want to share with all of you today. Hopefully that brightened up your mood. Motivated you maybe a little bit. Let's see. Oh, and as well as in terms of the game sphere, I have been picking up a lot more games that have been on sale in the past, and let me tell you something. What I'm thinking about doing next, oh baby. I'm thinking after we finish up with the First Berserker, I'm thinking about turning up the sexy meter to about 11. Because I just got some very good games on sale, and I feel like I should share it with the rest of you. So, do look forward to that. Also, am thinking about possibly doing a late night stream at some point, either possibly this week or next week. I haven't decided yet, but I'll be thinking about just making something like that happen. So do stay tuned for that, because I'm feeling a bit giddy about it. You know, just as like, ooh, some late night fun, you know? But I'll keep you all in the loop for that. Now, in the meantime, let me see here. Let me go ahead and get this thing rolling. I have been organizing my Steam library quite a bit, so everything's been rearranged. So you're gonna have to forgive me if I kind of lose track of where some of my stuff is. Let me see. K. Alright, where are the Ks? Wait, what? It should be here. Excuse me. Don't tell me it's up on multiplayer. Nope. Maybe it's underneath the T. Hold up. What the heck? Hold up. Because I tried to do like dynamic organization for this, so I'm wondering what it possibly did. Okay, well this is a little off. Well, anyway. Okay, where is it? They put it in the F? Okay. That's a bit odd, but I'll roll with it, I guess. Oh, that's right. I was also cleaning up, so I moved a couple of my controllers around. Just doing a real good, just early, well, I guess like mid spring cleaning. Windows hardware acceleration must be enabled. Wait, why? Yeah, I'm not doing hardware acceleration. You got me fucked up for trying to do something like that. Because apparently there was a new patch for this game, so... Alright, now just give me 1 second here. There we go. I'm gonna pause the music right there. And where's my controller? Where is my controller? Okay. I need to open up that. And is it working? It's not working? What the hell? Where'd my controller get to? Hold up. Wait, do I not have it available anymore? Hold on. Okay, there's that. Yeah, so it should pop up. Okay. Why's my hotkey not working? Okay, what if I try a different key? Give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Somehow I fixed it. Yeah, apparently also VTube Studio got a big update, so I'm also gonna try and figure out what kind of fun little tools I got going on, apart from the additional programs. And we're back. Hardware acceleration, please. I don't need Windows hardware acceleration for this. Alright. And we are back. So let's kick some ass. Oh, right. I also need to update. 1 second here. Yeah, update the stream. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got some side quests. How lucky. You know what that always means, crew. Whenever we got side quests, means we're only gonna get stronger. Night Strategy, Jar of the Enthusiasts. Okay, active. What's this one? Grim Cave Collapse. And then we got the Collapsed Mine again. I guess there's something going on there. Alright, speak to Don't to proceed with this mission. I mean, okay. Alright, let's take a look, see what he wants. Alright, before anything, gotta shake off the usual. Alright. Okay, that's my ability. That's for me to throw. That's my other abilities. Okay. And of course, dodge is... Yep. Okay. We're good. We're solid. Hey, bud. Heard you needed to talk to me. What have you seen? Tell me. Okay. Okay, I mean, you gave me info on that, but... Alright, well, this is interesting. Huh. I honest to God thought that there was something else, but... I guess I was wrong? Yeah, no, I got everything here. That was weird. Can I not teleport there? Teleport to Blade Nexus. Cabin on the cliff. Yeah, see, I have a little dot right there for it. Let me see. Let me take a look-see here. Eliminate the Dragonkin and find the traitor Pavel. First act of revenge. Alright, well, let's see if we could upgrade first. Any stats that I can... Nope. I just need a little bit, too. Alright, let's go and hack something real quick, and... Do you have any other... Nope. You got no other conversations for me. Alright, let's just go quickly hack and slash something. Come back, upgrade, and then mosey right along. Ooh, Pumbaa, you'll do. Boom. Perfect. Yep, that was more than enough. So yeah, the last one, we got done killing a very pissed off moose and find a whole bunch of spiders, so... But we haven't found a spider boss yet, so I wouldn't say that we're completely done with the spiders. Just saying. Still though, I really like the Viking aesthetic that they got going on here. Hey, Pumbaa. Oh, I'm out. Whoops. That's my bad. Ow. You know what? I deserve that. But you deserve to be poked. Alright. Now that's over with. So, eliminate the Dragonkin and find the traitor. Pavel. Interesting name. Not really. Elio. Also been checking out another game, Operator. Wasn't too bad of a kind of like a milsim shooter, but man, this has got some rough edges. And frankly, it's been... Oh, cutscene. Oh. Interesting. Nice. You know what? You get an arrow. Oh, really? But, been trying it out with a bunch of my other mates. Not a bad game, but definitely needs a lot of work. Because I've been dying to at least try to find a good shooter that's a nice balance between milsim and arcade. To just have fun with that isn't a Ubisoft game like Ghost Recon. Because don't get me wrong, huge fan of Ghost Recon. Love the books, love the games, but damn do I hate Ubisoft. So it's been kind of tough finding a game like that for me and the mates to play. Okay. But how do we exactly know where this trader guy is? Oh yeah. We still got it. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Notice me. Ooh, that flew real well. Yeet. Bomb rush him. Stop him from trying to attack. But still, the operator game, it's got potential. I might even show a little bit later on today, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. But all around, not bad, but like with any early access game, it's just, well, for one thing, it's early access. I'm just hoping it doesn't become another ground branch, because, good lord, almost over, well, no, it's almost been about 10 years, and that thing is still in early access. And it's about $30, and I'm just sitting there going, wow. You know, making games with a small studio is difficult, don't get me wrong, especially if you want to do a milsim. But good lord. You know, there gets a point in time where you gotta give the people who paid for it, you know, especially your backers, something substantial. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your audience real quick. So, I'm kind of hoping that this game doesn't suffer the same way that that game did. Because, don't get me wrong, graphically, looks nice. Ow. Don't know if he's ever gonna go for a second shot or not. Wait, how do I heal again? Okay. Nope, he ain't grabbed me. Yep. Yeah, get in the water. But yeah, whenever it comes to like a milsim early access game, it's kind of like, eh. Especially if you're gonna charge $30 for a shooter, no less. Now, I would say at least a good one that I actually got my money's worth, even though it did get on sale, was Witchfire. And that was like a first-person soul shooter, and that thing was a lot more fun. So, kudos to the developer team for that game, but good lord, some of these other ones that try to be all, and I'm using very, very big and slow air quotes, tactical. Especially coming from a military background myself, you know, you kind of look at it with a very skeptical eye. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. If you want to dress up, you want to look fancy, you want to try to look like a military, you know, tier 1 operative. I get that. I understand the appeal. But I also think that there has to be a good balance to make it like, oh, it's realistic, but it's fun. You know, you can't just try and make it overly realistic and then frustrate the fuck out of people, because then they don't want to play it. Oh, I remember you. Yeah. Because I guess I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant right now, but first of all, cheers to all of you wonderful mates. Oh, that just warms the soul. But, I feel that, you know, this whole kind of trend chase of it being like, oh, we want to get the most realistic graphics. Oh, we want this to feel as close to real life as possible. I go, buddy, if I wanted real life, I would go outside. But, you know, if you're gonna make a game that's trying to look the part, you still have to make it fun. Because at the end of the game, at the end of the day, the only time a game really works is when it's just fun. Oh, you're weak. Yeah. Oh, he seems to be out of breath. Got my moon. Stance back. Come at me, bud. Come on. That's the direction I want you to go. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I lucked out on that one. Wait, how am I weaked out? My bar's still full. My gear, not yours, mine. Well, he was a tough customer now, wasn't he? Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I even started looking back to like some of the older like Splinter Cell games, as well as a couple other games, so like the old school Rainbow Six, Vegas 2. Like that shit was just, it was fun and tactical. And it was a nice little balance, even Ghost Recon games. Oh yeah, I still got my Moonlight dance. But yeah, if you try to create a game that's a little too just on the nose about realism, it's gonna be boring. So, that's just my little 2 cents. But I mean, it's got potential. The Operator game. It's at least got some form of potential. Whack, whack, dead. Yeah, I feel like this whole obsession about getting realism into games has been turning a lot of people off. And people have been more or less looking into a bit more of a stylized type of game environment. Because, let's be honest here, especially if you're trying to make, for example, let's say a shooter, right? Let's say you make a shooter, it's fast-paced, you know, it's a lot of fun, but then you try to overly do too much with the graphics. You can't expect people to appreciate the graphics when they're literally running around and bouncing off the walls, you know? You don't really appreciate it if you don't have time to breathe. So, you kind of have to pick and choose your battles. And considering how graphics have pretty much peaked, I Don't see any reason to try push it any further than it really needs to be. But that's just my little 2 cents. Nah, I ain't gonna use the ladder. I'll use gravity. There we go. But yeah, it's why I like to come to games like this, because there's just a certain style and aura around it, you know? Something that you won't usually find in most other games, so... that's what I like about it. Plus, that way you won't have to buy 2 5090s to even run future games like that. Because it's like, come on. Plus, I feel like it's good to have a bit of variety every now and again. Like, yeah, you could have some games that look like it's ripped straight out of reality itself. And then other ones where, you know, it's nothing even close to like that, but it's a lot of fun. Kind of keeps things fresh, in my opinion. You know, you learn to appreciate each type of style of graphics, whether it's more realistic, whether it's more cartoony, whether it's more anime, whether it's more cel-shaded, you know. A little bit of just variety just goes a long way when it comes to games like that. Damn, I thought I was going to be able to dodge it. Alright, what we got here? Nope, don't want it. And you. Nice. Do I actually have any level for this? No. Actually, let's take a look. See, let's take a closer look. Charge while moonlight stands. The output is modified. Press B against exhausted enemy while in moonlight stance. Increases damage to brutal attacks. I like the sound of that. Let's see, what else we got? During point blow or vital strike. Spiral thrust. Inflict damage. Yeah, the spear is just something else. Stamina cost of attacks are temporarily decreased each time an enemy is exhausted. Chaser. Ooh. During swift attacks, rods might impale an enemy. Reposition is broke. Assault. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of moves we're going to be able to do with the spear. Okay. Looking around, looking around. Oh, crap. Ow. Come here, you. Oh, that interrupted him? Hell yeah, brother. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I know where we are and where we need to go. Up this way. Kind of hoping we could at least upgrade our weapons instead of having to change them out, because I really like this spear. It's a pretty metal-ass looking spear. Come here, puppy. Come here. Got a snack for you. Oh, yeah. We'll use your fur to make slippers. All around, though, even something like this, I kind of like nice little balance of Souls and action game put together. Because it flows so smoothly. The fact that you could even play this game higher than 60 frames. Oh yeah. That's the type of shit that I like to see. Especially when I get frustrated with a boss and I turn on higher frames. Just to get an edge. Even the smallest edge on somebody, I will try. I will do my damnedest. I'm wondering. Wait, are we about to replay... Oh shit, we can replay bosses? Oh yeah, because we could get full sets. Wait, does that mean I could get that dragon armor as well? Oh. Ow. I deserve that one. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Get your ass back here. I ain't done with you yet. I was not expecting that. Well. Get countered on, nerd. Oh, yeah. Ow. Yep, I know when to get the fuck out of Dodge. Come here. How did I not dodge that? Oh crap, I'm on fire. I'm about to die. Yep, I'm dead. I did not know I could actually go back and fight them. This is a bit eye-opening. Now I got something I'm gonna do off-stream just so I could get the full set of gear. But let's give it one more shot, and after that, we'll try to progress through the story a little bit more. But damn, I did not know that was a thing. But now I do. Alright. Ow. I was not watching my stamina bar that time. Give me some of that shit back. Plus, this music goes freaking hard. Nope, not getting me with that. Yep, getting out of the dodge. Alright. Come on up here and let's see if you can still tango. There he is. Come here, boy. Come on. Give myself some health there. Get out of the flames. Damn it. Damn it. Never get enough stamina for this. That was embarrassing. Oh, nice. There's no more flames down there. Nope. Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright, we're okay. We're up here. We're alright. Free hit. Come here, bud. Come here. That's a new one. Ow. Alright, I deserve that. For talking all that smack. But you're not coming back from that. Ooh. Alright, second time's the charm. Holy crap. Pavilion Castle, that's where Pavel will be. Orders to evacuate. Scaffa Cave. Alright, move on to the next region. I had no idea I could go back. Oh, I'm getting the full armor set, baby. Ooh. See, that's the type of shit that a lot of Souls games are missing. Hey, this was the arena I was in. Let me go back and keep finding the boss, because I want to do some serious damage. Plus also, she's still hot as hell. Glory to mankind. Hopefully she becomes our wife later. I was gonna say, we should at least get one upgrade point after that fight. Alright, skill tree. Yeah, we definitely got something from that. Let's see. Unleash an onslaught of stabs. During potent power, blow, or vital strike. Gain the ability to charge a spiral thrust. The skill consumes one additional charge. Gain increased poise damage. Deal greater damage immediately. Actually, let's take a look at what we got here. Because we got a whole bunch of abilities we have not yet used. Ooh, yeah. Like swing the spear in an arc to cleave enemies in the front. Yeah, let's get more of these moves. Alright. Got some more of that. I don't really feel like using that. 466 defense points. Yo, let's go. Forgotten Warrior's leggings. Damn, that's a lot. Forgotten Warrior's helm. Wait, does that not count? Oh, this is the Forgotten Warrior's helm. Okay, so now we got guard stamina damage decreased by 10%. You know what? I'll take it. Even though we do have the gauntlets and everything for it, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. You know, help your boy out here. Oh wait, we got new gear? Oh, max health increase. You know what? I think I'm good. Alright, let's take a look-see at this. Because I know we've practically been through here already. Oh, we don't have another spot. We did collapse a lot of the nests, though, already. I wonder if we still have to do that. Eat this. That's what I am talking about. Yeah, so that cave is collapsed, so we don't have to worry about that. What do we got going on over here? Okay, I know that one's locked. What do you mean unavailable at the moment? I'm pretty sure I unlocked this shit. That's just a whole bunch of bollocks now, isn't it? Really starting to dislike bats in this game. But hey. At least you can hear them as they're trying to fuck up your day and kill you via gravity. Just like every other Souls game out there. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You know what? This strategy works. I'm perfectly okay with this working. some of the sound effects do kind of remind me of Code Vein in a way, and I wouldn't be surprised if they used it. I'm all for it. Wait, can I use the guard to actually sneak? Hold up. Oh, except, in order to do the move, I can't. Ow. Well, that could have gone a little bit smoother, but hey, we now know what to do. We can use the guard to sneak up, and then just press the B button without holding the guard. Nice and slow. Nice and easy. Careful. Nice and careful. Oh, sorry, was I disturbing your birth? Well, that's too damn bad. Yeet! A lot of creepy crawlies around here. So, if you don't like spiders, well, this is definitely not the level for you. That's all I'm gonna say. I actually remember I was playing a VR game back at a buddy's house. It was, I forgot what it was called, but you're stuck in a subway and you can't necessarily move except turning. And you had firearms to kill off zombies that were coming in. And I thought to myself, okay, you know, not bad. A little weird, but not bad. And you had to survive waves of them, right? Just absolute waves of these things. And I got to around, what was it, like the 5th level? And crazy enough, right? Crazy enough. They started sending like big, gigantic zombie spiders after me. And at that point I was like, oh, that's new. It wasn't like hellhounds from Call of Duty, it was just worse. And I'm just sitting there going, oh, okay, good to know then, I guess. Also, cheers. But yeah, like, my buddy, he is just deathly scared of spiders, so he didn't like that level too much, but I played it, and I was just like, oh, I could see why this would just, you know, give you that fear all over again. Ah, I don't have enough, damn it. Let's see if I can kill anything. Ew. Damn, not a single one of these eggs had anything. Hold up. I did see a couple of spiders alive down that way, so let's grab some magic from them, shall we? But yeah, I tried it out, and they really got up in your face about it, so yeah, I understood why he didn't like playing just that particular level. But all other ones, yeah, it wasn't too bad of a time. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in the green. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, that was a very interesting game. Plus, I cannot wait till I actually get my VR set fixed, because holy crap, I would love to stream some hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades, because goddamn, if there was any game that convinced me to have gotten into VR, it was that one, because I absolutely love just shooting just a whole bunch of random hot dogs, only for it to just, man. Oh, it actually gets staggered if I hit it. Okay. Come here. Come here. I know you can see me. I'm just not fighting you in that area. Okay. Damn it. And that is enough out of you. I've learned from my previous encounters. But yeah, I've gotten into a couple of other VR games. As well as I was actually playing some VR zombie tag last night, just before bed. I couldn't really sleep last night, so I thought, what's a little bit of harm? Just played a little bit of that. It was actually a lot of fun. Might even grab a group of my own to see if anyone would be down to play that. Funny enough, it's, it's the basic kind of hide and seek, but at the same time, I was finding so many hidden rooms and whatnot that it was just, man. It was nuts what I was finding, and the places I was just getting away with. Even to the point where the host was asking me, hey, where the fuck are you? And I just go, I keep finding secrets. Yep. Oh, yeah. You thought you were gonna get me as I was talking about hide and seek. But yeah, it's called zombie tag, so, the more people you find, the more they get on your side. And, well, yeah, after that, they pretty much help you find them, so... And what was actually a neat part about this, whoever designed that map was... You get to actually... Oh, what's the term? You get to feel it in your controller, or even hear it, to where the heartbeat when they're getting close. So it was a lot of fun. Highly recommend if it's something that you're looking into wanting to do with some friends. Oh, I'm really liking that attack now. Come here. Would you like some as well? And backstab. I'll build up a lot of my I-core. I mean magic. I mean what? Yeah, fighting those shadows isn't as satisfying as I thought, because a lot of their gear isn't all that great. I love the after shadow of a strike, so you hit something twice. And I missed. Oh, I am very low on stamina. Ow. I was very, very low on stamina. AI limit has definitely spoiled me quite a bit. Speaking of which, the DLC will be coming out tomorrow, so I might change it up just a tad bit, because I'm really curious in seeing what it's all about. Really, really curious. Oh. It's because the other guy noticed me. Gotcha. Alright, nice and slow. Nice and slow. And 3 points. Yeah! So they're a really big fan of using this spear in games, but in this one, oh yeah, that shit's growing on me. This shit do be growing on me. And down you go. Let's get rid of you first. Now it's just me and you. And follow up with a heavy attack. Nice. Gotta hand it to the developers, the fluidity of just chaining your combos, chef's kiss. I absolutely love what they've done with it. Like, damn. That's the type of shit I've been missing. It's like, give me just that nice, perfect, just combination without feeling too much like a slog. And buddy, we got something here. And yeah, gotcha. Okay, we did close up that area too. Anyway, back down we go. Whee! Oh, I wonder if we get a helmet, it'll do the bonking sound like in Bloodborne. Oh, that would be hilarious. I miss that game so damn much. I will try to see if I could possibly stream it at some point, because I still have my old PS4. I just need to figure out how to get all of that just onto here and have it recorded. Because I do have a video game capture card, I've just never had, I guess, the opportunity to really use it, so it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be a different kind of experience. Also, before continuing, need some of that good old juice. Cheers. You know what, I'll just finish it. Ooh. Love me a good thirsty Thursday. Okay, I don't need that. I think this is where we kind of left off at. Oh, hi. Nope. You stop that. Stop that right now. Don't you know that spitting is impolite? Oh, you just gotta continue spitting, huh? Ow. Okay, so he's trying to keep his distance from me. Well, that ain't gonna work, buddy. That ain't not gonna work. Ah, not enough. Alright. I'm just gonna get him to aggro. Come here. God damn, I love that effect. I always did kind of like games where you had a certain weapon and the more you used it, the more you mastered it. And you got better and better. And with this one, you get better and better moves, which really does show the progression of this game. So I really like how they did that. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? All new territory, have no idea where I need to go. Yeah, definitely got a good blend. Oh yeah, the shortcut. I can now open this. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, we actually got enough to upgrade. So let's upgrade. Oh, Soul Calibur, grant me your aid. Ooh, yeah, stamina recovery. Nice. Alright, now we can continue moving forward. Now we got something here. Can't throw anything. Oh well. Oh, you're new. Ow. And you're tougher. That's good to know. But not as tough as me. Slayer's Pauldron. Doomslayer? Have you been here? I mean, you gotta keep yourself in shape somehow. Let's see what we got. Fallen Guard. I don't have anything for that. But I do have Slayer's Grievances. There we go. Oh, because they're not blue. Okay, there we go. Nice. I don't think I have a Slayer's... Nope. But still, hey. Any sort of just upgrade is a good one. Alright, what we got here? Shattered Gem. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I don't see much of anything else. Maybe there's... I just see a pathway this way. Fucking bats, man. Speaking of which... Alright, let's see if we can get them. Down you go. Wait, that was an elite enemy? I mean, yeah! Totally knew that. Totally was an elite enemy. Yeah. Totally knew that. Oh, Fallen Lord's shoes. And I have something for... Wait. Okay, Fallen Lords. Oh, we actually got his shoes. Oh, let's go. Yep, Fallen Lord's Sphere. Oh, it's coming together. Our goal is coming together. Oh, yeah. Damn, if only there was a way I could climb. Another thing that's also missing in a lot of Souls games, just putting up jump and then just climb. Just let me climb, man. If it's a small little ledge like that, just let me climb. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah. What you got for me, game? Spear of Inner Turmoil. That sounds kind of sexy. How much damage do you do? 180. Critical hits, stamina. Not bad. Pretty traditional spear, but still not bad. Alright. Well... Not really seeing any other pathways. Let me just double check for my own sanity's sake. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit. Because we gotta get through this cave in order to progress, so... Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see playing this game through multiple times just to kind of master all of the weapons. It'd be a lot of fun. Okay. Well, we know we went through there. That's where we came from. But... Am I missing something here? Maybe... Oh. Okay. Well, we found the right path. Damn. Oh god, that armor. That armor just... Oh. So freaking good. Let's not talk about that. Let's just skim over that, yeah? Fucking goblins? Alright. Oh damn, they do a shit ton of damage. We gotta be careful around here. 374... Total defense 600. We might go back to the golden armor. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We might just go back to the golden armor here. Yeah, because goddamn, it's got some great-ass defense. And... yeah, 145. By the Emperor, we got it. We got the spitter again. Come here, you. Again, spitting is impolite, so stop that already. All of a sudden, I am getting some Witchfire flashbacks. Because there was a boss they had to fight inside the city in the sewers. And I shit you not, it was a lady spider. And I'm not even talking about the sexy kind either. That thing was fast, and it scurried, and I don't have arachnophobia, but goddamn, did it get me. Another reason why I also like the spear, just area of denial. Absolutely fucking great. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so more caverns, so nothing we have to really worry about. Ow. Bitch. Fuck you. Alright, let's see what else we got here. These spiders have been busy. Oh. Y'all see it? 'Cause I sure as hell do. Yes, sir. Ow. Oh, that was a red one. Gotcha. Ow. Okay, that's just a grab. Get some of my shit back. And get some of my health back as well. Not this time. And down you go. Oh, he was an angry one. Ooh, Ring of Sealed Venom. Here we go. Alright, what you got for me? Poison resistance, unscathed stamina, maxed out. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay, Revenant. Revenant of the Spear. You know what? Why the fuck not? We destroyed that guy with those combos. Holy crap. Yeah, we gotta unlock some more moves, because I'm starting to feel like Ryu from Ninja Gaiden with this. And I am all for it. Ah, itchy eye. I think that's to, yeah, that's just to go back up. Alright, moving right along. We're just going deeper and deeper into this horrifyingly bad cave. Oh, the poison depths. How appropriate. Alright, what you got for us? Upgrade stats. Might as well go with this. Easy peasy. Suspiciously wide open area. Makes you wonder what the frick is going on here. Ah, the good old poison spot. My favorite. Said no one ever! Oh, this is gonna suck. They took a page out of Miyazaki's book. Of course we can't have a Souls game without a poison swamp and or cave. There would the fun in that be? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yep. I am definitely not fighting any of the revenants around here, that's for damn sure, because holy crap, I'm not about ready to get fucking poisoned. Just for that shit. Actually, hold up. Consume, recover. Oh. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck was that? There's like a little suicide spider. What the hell? Alright. That's a new one. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Well, at least I now know what it looks like, though. Perfect. Sheesh. Okay. We're gonna have to be really mindful here. That seems like a trap, but fuck it. We want shiny. Mine. Oh, they're giving us a lot of fire abilities. So I'm guessing that they're really not gonna like fire. Ooh, how delightful. But then again, most living things don't like fire, so... Trying to figure out what would be my best course of action, especially around here. So we definitely got a few options. Not any good ones, but a few. Alright, I want to see how effective this thing is. Apparently very effective. Damn, can I put that on my spear? I would love to put that on my spear. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Ew, ew, ew. Yep. Suicide spiders. Never thought I'd use those same two words in a sentence like that. They're like the little wretches from Gears of War. Or, no, better yet, tickers. They're like the tickers from Gears of War 2. Just ready to explode at a moment's notice. Okay, let's just wait here. Wait for our poison to die down. Jeez, though. I'm feeling some heartbeats in my controller, so there might be an egg or two that wants to hatch. Ooh, a necklace of sealed venom. Poison resistance. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff. Yep. Okay. Frenzy. Some enemies enter a frenzy at the start of battle. While in this state, their stance cannot be broken. However, depleting their fortitude gauge, landing enough hits will end the frenzy. Oh, goody! Some enemies enter a frenzy during battle. If Khazan breaks their stance before they do, they won't be able to enter frenzy. Ah, I see. Oh, that's not good. Ow, ow, fuck off. Ow. Let's heal. There we go. Nope, not this time. Ow. Give me back some of that health you stole. Heal. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Play it smart. Play it cool. Woo! Oh, he was a ferocious one. Sheesh. Damn. Okay, good to know. The game just thought to itself and just went, you're getting through this a little too easily. Let's give you a difficulty tweak. I mean, I'm playing on frickin' expert. I think I already have a big enough difficulty tweak. But I mean, sure, let's up the ante even more, shall we? Alright, so that looks like where we need to go next. Ah, you're guarding something important. Okay. I saw that coming a mile away. Bitch. I'll say this much, like, I know a lot of people don't like spiders at all too much, but I have seen some people kind of get over the fear when they have, like, those, like, very small, fuzzy spiders. I think they even made an animated video shorts out of those. I forgot what he was called, but it was, like, a very, very, you know, like, those, like, very, very small, four-eyed spiders, like, the very, very cute ones. I've seen them make videos of that to kind of help with arachnophobia. And funny enough, it does actually help. You know, with baby steps and all that. Decaying greatsword. Ooh, nice. Alright, what you got for me in here? Forgotten Warriors leggings. Necklace of commitments. What does that do? Damage multiplier increase. Okay. Nothing crazy good, but I'll take it. But yeah. Because I know when it comes to games like this, or even in first person, that, you know, spiders getting up in your face is just like, it's gonna leave a lot of people in a panic. whether arachnophobia or not. I'm not gonna get too much into the gruesome details because I know for a fact no one's gonna want to hear that shit coming from my mouth. So, not gonna get too into it. But they have made, you know, like little videos like that to kind of help mitigate some of that fear. So, okay, so I have to go that way if I want to drop down. Got it. Yeah, me, I really don't mind spiders at all that much. Now, if it gets anywhere as big as my face, well, now we got a bit of an issue. Hey, bud. I always find it kind of hilarious in a lot of games where you just find the merchant, and it's just like, you are in the middle of a poison spider nest, and you're just chilling here, right? You are just chilling here for just reasons. He goes, hey, buddy, you want to buy something? I just go, you either got some serious wear or some serious balls to just be sitting here nonchalantly, just playing away without a care in the world. You're either very brave or very foolish or a combination of both, but either way, I mean, kudos to you, man. You gotta make a living somehow. But goddamn, do you really have to be in a spider cave of all places? Alright, let me see. Do we have anything else? Assassin Elixir exposes enemies backing, making them temporarily vulnerable. Okay. Vitality Sphere. You know what? I'll take a couple of those because those are a lot of fun. Reset all stats. I'll buy a couple. Thanks, mate. Just in case if I'm in a pinch and I really just need a respec. Nice try, but we are learning. I'm learning. He's just back to playing. Like I said, kudos to the man. He does not care as long as he makes a buck. Yep. Fucking called it. Get back to Monster Hunter, you son of a bitch. Asshole. I had a sneaky suspicion it didn't trigger the first time, but you get that little just twitch, you know, that little spidey sense tingling. I know, appropriate wording for this place, am I right? And you're just sitting there just going, something don't look right here. Something looks a little suspicious. So I had to test it out again. Dude's just playing along. Again, merchants in a lot of these games, even the Souls games, have to be like the most badass characters possible because they are just in the shit, just trying to make a few coin. I can respect that. I can honestly respect that. Ooh, we got a save point. Nice. And I'll blow this part up sky high. Run! Run like hell! Same cutscene, I assume? Yeah, same cutscene. I love how it's like, yeah, the spiders are buried, but there's just still a fuckload just all around us. So it makes me kind of question, are we really safe? Or is this just trying to fake that type of safety for us? Just saying, you know, there's still a suspiciously large amount of spiders around here. Large amount of spooters. Yeet. Oh, here we go again. How about some fire, Scarecrow? I love how that barely did anything. I'm getting out of the corner. Ow. Gotcha. No frenzy for you. Phew. That could have gotten a hell of a lot worse. Alright. The entire time, I'm just kind of looking at this, just going, da da da, da da da, da 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 da. I guess it's just my way of kind of coping along with all this. I see you. Whoop. Give me your skin! Wonder what's the range on this? Unlimited? Ooh, what a shot. Hopefully, with all these ingredients that we're coming across, it's gonna be something that we can use. Check up, check below, check the eggs. Yep. I knew one of you sons of bitches were gonna be around. Alright, just gonna clear that. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing there. Up we go. Ooh. Bard's pants. Are we gonna be just as unstoppable as the bard that we've seen? Gets most legendary weapon, the ukulele. Actually, that just got me thinking. Can you imagine a Souls game that is just completely not taking itself seriously and the most dangerous weapon that you could come across is a ukulele? Like, imagine like Risk of Rain 2 shenanigans, but in a Souls game. I don't know, that would actually be pretty fucking fun. Just, a lot of Souls games is like, it's very serious, very dark, very depressing, lots of blood, darkness, fire. And then just give me one where it's just like, yeah, well, yeah, just save the world, or something. Oh. I think it'd just be pretty damn funny. Like, your equipment is just out of this world, like you get an inflatable rubber ducky, inner tube with some sunshades, and it's like some of the strongest armor in the game. I don't know. Also, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I've seen a lot of fog walls in Souls games. This one? Yeah, by far the best. It's just, oh, it's so good. And I'm just gonna rip through it. Oh, she's joining us. Is this jolly cooperation? Damn, her coat's in a way so I can't see her ass. I mean, what? Is he okay? No, he ain't looking too hot. She, on the other hand, she hot as hell. Aura farming intensifies. Oh, hell no. I already had enough of one of you in RE9. Oh, hell nah. You know what? If Leon could kill you, I can kill you with a spear. If Leon can kill you with a hatchet, I can kill you with a spear. Ow. Get countered on, nerd. Does he have some armor or something? Oh, he's got some of those delays. Ow. Bitch. Don't go throwing your sick around. Oh, he's got venom on his claws now. Ow. Oh, we're taking some heavy damage here. I'm okay. No, I'm not. Damn, that venom really did a number on me. Alright, let's fight it again. Ow. Okay, I didn't time it properly. Yep, I think I pissed it off. And it kicked my ass. It's our turn now? The fuck are you talking about? I'm not done yet. I don't know how to counter that one just yet. Damn. Nope. Oof. Close one, that. Man, we are barely doing any damage. Oh, damn. Okay. Ow. I did not know he could do that. Oh, he's getting desperate. Ah. Get your ass back here. I'm not done with you. Might as well heal up since we're here. Oh, I did not know he could regrow. So that's why. Ah, damn it. Fucked up. Ah, damn it. Alright, come on. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Damn it. What a horrible time to run out of fucking stamina. Come on. Gotcha. Let's go. Only a second try this time. That one was a lot easier to pin down, too. Wait. I was gonna say, I don't think he's done yet. I am so turned on right now. God damn. Marry her. Marry her. My guy, marry her. Oh, hey, Nicole. Can I ask why? Oh, I'm doing great. Just playing the first Berserk. Khazan. Plus the fact that this chick right here just saved my neck after the boss tried to kill me. And she killed a giant-ass spider. And just made it look easy. I was like, oh yeah. That's one hell of a woman. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Nicole. How's it been hanging? It's been a while. Blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. Downstairs. Nice! New area unlocked. Glory to mankind. You've been more than hella useful. I like her. I like her a lot. But yeah, I've just been mostly just taking care of work, my health, all that good stuff. What you been up to? Okay, so that one... It's completed for the most part. Wonder if I could actually start bringing out gifts, because I want to maximize her. There we go. But goddamn, oof. Okay, so... appreciates you. He's got a jar in his head and a rose in his mouth. Is that the dude that solos? Let me solo hers from here. Nice. We got a side quest. Hell yeah. Alright, what we got? Ooh. Oh, the Slayer's helm? Yes, please. Honored Guard, Artificers. He's actually got some pretty cool shit. Alright, let's see. Because we got a good amount of stuff that we don't really need. Actually, let's go visit the blacksmith first, and if we need more coin, we'll know where to find him. Damn, this place is looking a lot better. Sorry, did you ask me something? I wasn't listening. No, it's all good. I was just asking to see how you were doing and what you've been up to since it's been a while. Alright, hey bud. It wasn't just me. The chick upstairs delivered the final blow. You good? Oh, that's glad to hear. Cheers, by the way. I'm doing a bit of drinking, a little bit of gaming. The good old Thirsty Thursday. Just job, nodding more. You know, how time goes. Yeah, I get you on that. It was a rough year for me too, but things are starting to, you know, get better. And if they're getting better for me, they're sure as hell gonna get better for you. Cheers. Yeah, sure. Oh, goody. We're going back. Okay, so he needs his hammer before he can give us the goods. Damn it. I knew it was going to be too easy. Suspiciously so. It was going to be too easy. Let's see what else we got. Actually, with all this hydration, I shall return. Crew, take some time, grab a drink, maybe a snack. I will be right back. Yeah, I'm here. Take your time. Oh, man. Yeah, finished up my latest little drink, so now I just gotta hydrate normally. Wasn't too bad, though. Alright, let's see about getting this guy's hammer back. Yep, I had a, what was it, a cranberry raspberry mix with a hint of mango rum. It was a nice little just mixture of tea. It was getting a bit cold today, so I just thought to myself, you know what, I could go for a nice hot drink. Oh, we got more phantoms to choose from. Oh, this ought to be fun. Frontal assault. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And then, what about you? Health recovery. That's gonna come in handy. I see. By the way, which game is this? So, this game is called... Let me give you the full name of it real quick. So, it's called the First Berserker Khazan. I played a demo for this game a long time ago, and I absolutely loved the combat and everything that this game had. And it was so smooth. Plus, I'm a big fan when it comes to anime Souls-likes, so the fact that this game had it, I was like, oh yeah, I need this in my life right now. And it's a lot of fun. Combat's fluid, enemies are terrifying, and all around, I haven't seen too many Souls games go on like a whole theme for Norse type of, like Viking type of themes. So it's a nice little kind of change in scenery. Let me see here. He said he lost it in the cave. Give me a second, someone's knocking on my door. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. Let me take a look at my... Oh, we got another skill. What we got for common? Gain spirit upon taking damage. Yes. Hey, Gummin, how's it going? Hey, you just missed it. We just got done kicking a giant spider's ass. So... But yeah, it's good. Oh, glad to hear it. But yeah, we just got done kicking a giant spider boss's ass. We got some good gear out of it. And we got ourselves our #1 fan with us at our hub. And let me tell you something. She is one badass chick. Good, you need to kill spiders. She looks cool. I know, right? Like, look at this. I love the little salute because it just makes me think of... It makes me think of Nier Automata, Glory to Mankind. But yeah, no, the way that she looks and how she acts, she just goes like, yeah, all those rumors about you, I don't believe it. I like fighting alongside you. And especially after she saved us in a cutscene where the spider was about to get us while we were walking away. I'm like, dude, put a ring on that. Because she's the keeper. I mean, come on. Plus, just big props to the people that designed her. Damn. Damn, she looks good. Oof. Anyways, oh right, I want to check the missions. Okay, we got some good items there. Nothing really new there. Oh, I also found out something cool, believe it or not. That, in this game, right, if you travel back to the boss arenas, you can actually keep finding the bosses for different pieces of gear. Hey, Nicole, welcome back. So, I thought that was actually pretty nice that there's an actual Souls game where you can just refight the bosses as many times as you want. Instead of having to go through an entire playthrough. I just went, I like that. Sekiro let you do that? Did it? I don't remember that. It was the delivery. It was the delivery guy. Nice. Yes, it was the mechanic called Memories. Oh, okay. When you beat the boss, you get the memory of them. Oh. I guess I was more or less just kind of getting through the game. Okay. I need to fast travel. Man, this one, you don't even have to go through like a specific spot or anything. You just, you know, you just go back to the arena and it just starts all over again. I also recently played Sekiro. It's an awesome game. Oh, okay, so this is the place we got teleport from. Check. I didn't really mind it too much. I kind of wanted a bit more from that game, but it wasn't at all like too bad. Okay, blacksmith's heirloom. Alright, now we gotta find it. Yeah, I love Sekiro as well. Like, I love the combat and the blocking. I just kind of wish they had a little bit more variety in there. Especially when they also introduced, like, yokais and everything. I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more variety in it, but that's just me. Which fight was tough for you? If I had to pick a fight in Sekiro, every fight, it would definitely have to be against the grandfather. Angry monkey. Angry monkey. Okay, you throwing shit needs to stop. Thank you. Ow. I'm okay. It was either the grandfather at the end, or the first time I actually got against one of the yokais. But after I learned their moveset, it was a hell of a lot easier. Me, Lord Ishian. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was getting fun with the fight up until he literally pulled out a Glock and started shooting at me. And then I lost that fight just because I was laughing so hard. Considering how it was supposed to be, you know, samurais, ninjas, a little bit, you know, just a little bit of magic here and there. No. Dude literally pulls out a gun and starts shooting at me. I go, okay, first off, there's only a certain amount of bullshit I can take before, you know, something that ridiculous comes around. Like, come on. I didn't finish that game because my RAM got cooked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. That final fight was indeed fun, but holy crap. Like, the moment I could not stop laughing whenever he would pull out the gun to just shoot me, and I just looked at it and went, you know what? It's like, I'm not even mad, I just find it hilarious how just out of pocket it was. RAM's so expensive these days, yeah, don't get me started on that. That shit just, oof. I'm lucky I got my sticks when I did. Yep, there you are. If you thought mimics were bad, yeah, this is way worse. That thing that caught me the first time, I just went, oh, you are worse than a mimic chest. You are just stuff made of nightmares. Yeet. Yep. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. Yeah, I buy everything before the prices went up. I forgot to change the RAM. Yeah, no. It happens, but... hopefully, as soon as they realize that the whole thing with, like, the... AI... was it data centers are just a bunch of bullshit, maybe the prices will go back down. Because I've been seeing a lot of people just absolutely hating the fact that they're just trying to build that crap everywhere. And there's been a lot of pushback. The increased damage stamina to enemies affected by Brink Guard. Rod Smite after Brink Guard. Okay. What about this one? Okay, I already got that. What else we got? Why during swift attack, dodge, rod, drive the spear into the ground for a leveraged kick. Gradually recover one spear charge every time an enemy's exhausted. Ooh. Yeah, no, RAM prices. It's just, it's almost kind of comedic in a way. Like, first it was CPUs, then it was GPUs, now it's RAM. Like, what's gonna be next? The power units are gonna climb up again? Come here. Come here, Batman. Come here, discount Batman. Come here. Gotcha. I did really like the way Ishin Shinobi's sword moved. Mm-hmm. Fighting with Ishin was a very interesting fight because with every single time if you died, it's like hesitation means death. It really just kind of spoke to me in terms of just saying, yeah, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused in this fight. I don't remember the name of the attack. Could you possibly describe it? Yeah, one wrong move and you're dead. Yep. It was like that with a lot of Souls games, but after playing it in that one, I'm just like, yeah. Know when to be aggressive and know when to back off. Got one of you. Come here, monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Counter. You like throwing shit? Fuck you. Oh, look at them just hanging around up there with the spiders. You get rid of one pest, the new one just shows up. Oop, I think I may have angered their parents. Oh yeah, the monkey fight. That one was actually... The first monkey fight was a lot of fun. But holy crap. When you had to fight both of them in that cave... That shit frustrated the absolute hell out of me. Damn. Ran out of stamina there. Come here, you. Get countered on, nerd. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that first monkey fight that you had at the waterfalls, I just went, oh, that wasn't too bad. Picks up his head. Oh, I was wrong. It got worse. And then you find him again in a different cave, but then he has a mate. And I look at it and I go, well, that's just bullshit. Ooh, we got some new gear. Hello. Alright, what do we got? The Hound Helm, eh? Anything new? Slayer. Dodge stamina cost. Swift attack damage. I mean, my golden armor still outranks a lot of it, so yeah. Oh, we got another spear. Yeah, let me top off real quick. Yeah. Yes, I have mastered the spear. Nice. Come here. Come here. Ran out of stamina again. Boom. Easy. Oh, he dropped a purple this time. Wait, why did he drop the axe and sword? I thought I was going to drop a spear. Alright, that's a new one. Yeah. I just thought that since they were blending in a whole lot of, like, mythology for Japan. Because even I was hoping... Do y'all remember that big white snake? I was really hoping for that to be a boss fight. In all honesty. Because I took one look at that and I just went... I want to fight that thing. I really want to fight that thing. But never got the chance to. So... Kind of bummed out about that. Oh. Place is getting a bit, noir-ish. Which means we got a serious baddie somewhere around here. Fuck you. Oh, so it's you. Come here. Come on. Ow. Okay, good one. Oh, I didn't see it. Come here. Gotcha. Break your stance. and then break the rest of you. Woo! Let's go. I tried to find the name of that shinobi attack, but I can't find it. No worries, no big deal. Frontal assault. Well, I'm not taking poison anymore, so... Oh. Necklace of Faith. Do I have a Ring of Faith or something close to it? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. I mean, I'll say this much. The... whatchamacallit? The sword at the end, the Mortal Blade, with its attacks, start to look really, really good. And I just went, ooh, I want more of those attacks. That stuff was just, oof. I'm just like, now we're getting to the good part. Now we're getting to some of that just like anime tomfoolery. But then afterwards, you know, it was already kind of the end of the game, so I was a bit bummed by it, but nothing to the point of where I felt bad. Obtained special scroll. Oh. We just found a whole bunch of recipes. I'll take that. Yeah, we're just that badass. Just kick over that tree. Because I did like using the ninjutsu tools. I just really wish there was a bit more of them. But then after that, I went back and rewatched the Sekiro parody cartoon. Made me laugh even harder. Beerus? Oh boy. Ow. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just a taste but to scratch. Ow. Oh, put me down. Ah, not like that. Nope, not that time. Counter. Nope, he ain't bear hugging me again, bud. Okay. Let me get some of my stamina back. Ow! No. Bad. Back off. Oh yeah, we did some good damage on them. Ow. Frickin' rollover maneuver. Get some stamina. Get you. Get you some. Ah! Put me down! Put me down! Ow! Ah, I fucked up that one. okay. I'm okay. First try? First try? Let's go! Ooh! What? Oh, someone's alive. And we're barely alive. I didn't even know what this cartoon was about. Oh, so if you played Sekiro, there is a guy called Matthew Chavez. He practically does, parodies of the Souls games. He did one for Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. It's really funny. Hang on. Let me go ahead and just show you the page real quick. I found him not too long ago, and his shit is absolutely hilarious. Let me just see if I could just show you the page real quick here. Hold on. Okay, there he is. Shesman. Matthew Shesman. Sorry, I got it wrong there. Okay. So now... Give me a second. Oh. There it is. So, yeah. So, this guy, he does a good amount of parodies. Highly recommend you check out his stuff. So, he's got videos of Elden Ring. He's got a lot behind the scenes of what he does. And he's done a lot of parody cartoons. And yeah, you got one of Sekiro right here called Sekirot. And so if you play through the game, you'll understand most of the references that he tries to do. It's really, really funny. But yeah, go check out the channel. I'm gonna leave it up for just a bit. You know, take a picture if you want. But yeah. It's really hilarious. Oh yeah, I absolutely love his work. Great animator, just really just good stuff. I think he also did a parody for both Final Fantasy as well as Doom as well. You're welcome.
ここに閉じ込められちゃいました。ささやかながらお礼をさせてください。
Nice. Mission complete. I am looking for a hammer. Have you seen it? Let's see. I lost blacksmith to craft gear from the Slayer set. Oh, we're about to become the Doom Slayer in this game. Hell yeah. Yep, blacksmith's heirloom. Very nice. Pilgrim's dual wield. Okay. Devourer of Darkness top. I like the sound of that. I've been seeing a lot of just armor sets, and I gotta tell you, fashion and function in this game. Just, oof. Okay, we got hounds. We also got the bards set. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head back and talk to the blacksmith, because I'm ready to get some nice gear. Okay, let's get to crafting. Let's see, craft. What do we got? Imperial sword spear, okay. Insufficient currency for materials. Oh, okay, so we don't have anything for that. Plenty for consumables, though. Alright, what about sets? What can you craft for me? You can craft me the entire Slayer set? Alright, so we did get that. We got that. We don't have any of that. That shit looks metal as all fuck. Slayers, Gautlers. Yeah, I want the Slayer set. Give me the Slayer set. Let's see about dismantling. It's a good thing we didn't sell a whole lot of our weapons, because holy crap. First things first, let me lock at least the important stuff. Okay, so that's locked. I don't need that to be locked. Locked. Okay, so common and uncommon. Oh, nice. We got an achievement for that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. And dismantle that. We got some pretty cool greatswords. Devourer of Darkness greatsword. Decaying sword. But I need spears. I need the spears. Give me the spears. Alright, what we got in terms of helms? Anything that I gotta repeat, I'm just gonna end up selling. Okay, what else we got? Okay, so that's a repeat, so I don't need that. That's another repeat. Yeah, those are also Butcher's Gauntlets. Alright, what else we got? Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. What else we got here? Should relatively be it, at least for that. Okay, we're not gonna need any of those anytime soon. Alright, so we got a purple version of that, so we don't need any of those. Level 7, don't need any of that. Okay, can we craft anything? Ah, we needed treated shards, so we got plenty of blues, but not enough purples. So we're gonna have to go hunting for some more. Oh, can we buy some of these materials? Oh, we can make some. Okay. Well, we got plenty of these, so... Alright, now in terms of the Slayer set, we got the helm, which is good. We have the shoulders. We don't have any of the gauntlets. Or the bottoms. Huh. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go out hunting for some more equipment. I'm just glad that nothing's actually useless in this game. And of course, we're gonna say hi to our favorite gal. Gonna say hi to our favorite gal just because we can. And we're gonna do a little bit of upgrading while we're here. Excellent. Alright. Gonna go from the nice, chill blue realm into the red one. Ah, isn't this nice? Let's see, health recovery increase. Let's go for more currency. Okay, how much do we have? Oh, we got 7. And that's all we can do. It may seem a bit overwhelming at first, but there's just a good amount of just stats that we can keep around here. Let me double check to see if I got anything I could possibly dismantle in my chest. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. At least I'll put away all my locked equipment. Put away all the great swords. And yeah, no, that should relatively do it. Okay. I think we could do a little bit more here. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Let me double check. Alright. The jar enthusiast. I swear, if he looks exactly like Let Me Solo Her, I'm gonna have one hell of a laugh. Oh, cheers, by the way, to all of you. Ah, that's some good stuff. Oh, we get a cutscene, too. Well, that's just rude. Hey, you leave that little jar alone. He's done nothing wrong. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I love that there's some humor in this. Oh, it's an entire family. Hey, you leave those little jars out of this. Don't be mean. Oh, smart. Well, that was unexpected. Time to go save those little guys. Soul Calibur. Yep, Jar Enthusiast. Oh, can we do some upgrading? We can. Stamina, damage, damage increase. Yeah, we definitely need some more damage. Awesome. And we're good. Alright, so you gotta be the Jar Enthusiast. Ooh, I like that little guy. He's ready to fuck some shit up. We are here to assist you, citizen. You're definitely an enthusiast of jars. That's for damn sure. Coward's Lantern illuminates its surrounding, reveals hidden enemies. Oh. I'll definitely take that. Fire Enhancer typically grants fire attributes to weapons. Okay, do I have anything I can sell? Let's see. Yep, I'll mostly keep everything. Plus, I got a shit ton of cash. Why can't it break this kid's jar? It's hard to breathe in it. He's standing up. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's used to it. Alright, gear. Put on the coward's lamp. I do it quietly, sneakily. Oh, nice. I got a free elixir out of that. I mean, I guess they're using their environment to their advantage. If the jars are hiding in jars, I mean, it's a smart thing to do. Okay. So you want to become a jar enthusiast too? You know what? Why not? Let's go crazy with some jars. Yeah. あなたが考えるよりたくさんのことを知っているのです。その中にあなたの復讐に役立つ情報が。僕こそはダンジン。この名前は誰にでも与えられる。I like the voice acting of this guy. 壺を本気で愛する者にのみ与えられる栄光の名前なんです。壺を集めてきてください。そうすればあなたも Maybe you will also earn the title of the jar enthusiast. I don't want it! Oh man, that's good. 6 jars we gotta find. Okay. Alright, I really like this game. Sprinkle in a little bit of comedy. Oh yeah. 2 thumbs. Way up for that. Alright. Guess we gotta use our special eyes, crew. We need to use our special eyes to find these jars. And see the secrets that they hold within. We must do what we do best. Roll through jars. Whoa! Whoa! I was like, I'm feeling a heartbeat. Am I getting closer to a jar? No, it's a freaking assassin. Oh god, it's remind me of that one town in Elden Ring. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, why can't I equip it? Yeah. Illuminates surroundings, reveals hidden enemies. Wait, do I need both lanterns equipped for it to work? Because it says I have it equipped, but... Ah. There we go. Okay, so I do need the base lantern equipped in order for me to use the coward's lantern. That's a bit of a bummer, but okay. Anyway, more jar breaking. Oh, can't go that way. Still nothing. Something's around, because my controller's vibrating like crazy. Suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Still nothing. Oh, nice. Up you go, little guy. Up, up, and away. Okay, so the heartbeat means that we get close. So I just need to smash jars. Hey, that's a great pastime for any Souls enthusiast, mate. Enjoy it. I know you're very angry, and you want to rip and tear, but sometimes just have a little fun, you know, get some therapeutic smashing of jars. It feels good. Oh, there's definitely one in there. Plus, I'm also hearing footsteps that are not my own. There he is. You're pretty nimble for a skeleton, I'll give you that. Sheesh. But yeah, they definitely remind me of the assassins from Elden Ring. That was one hell of a time in that town. Getting constantly stabbed in the back, I'm like, god damn. The dark... what were they called? Oh right, the Dark Knife Assassins. Only to find out it was an entire female guild of it, I just went, I was just like, damn. Like, they had some freaking Amazonians for the fucking Assassin's Guild. Up you go, mate. It almost kind of feels like some Neo-inspired collecting, and you know what? I'm all for it. I like finding little guys like that. Trap? Okay, not a trap. It's a rare jar. I'm sure I've seen something like it before. Anyone hiding in here? Nope. Not a single one. Yeah, but the fact that the Black Knife Assassins were just like 8-foot tall freaking Amazonians that were whooping my ass in that town, I just went, you know what? I'm not even mad anymore. Oh, if he gets revealed... nice. So he gets stunned, and I could go in for the kill. I'll take those soul stones, thank you very much. Oh, damn. Well, that steak is way overcooked. That's gonna taste like rubber at the end. I'm more of a medium rare type of guy. Oh, what's this? Revenant with the Great Sword. I hated that you're sneaking around. Also, I want that ability. Give me. Oh yeah, you're just gonna get stuck in there, bud. Easy peasy. Also, for anyone that's wondering, since I'm making it look easy, I am not. Because I'm playing it on the highest difficulty available currently right now. As soon as I beat the game, there's going to be even a higher mode, but you can choose which difficulty you want to play this game on. So that's at least a nice little neat little feature. There you are. I like how these little guys do a little jig when you find them. Alright. Let's see if we could find any more. Plus, I don't know what it is about any type of Souls game, but for some odd reason, whenever you just smash in a jar, it's just that satisfying ceramic crack. I don't know. Especially in Bloodborne, where you just find that entire room full of jars and you just go through them. It's just, oh, it's just so pleasant to the ears. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird like that. There you are. And that's another one. The jars have been in return. I was having a moment, good sir. Knock that shit off. The audacity. No, it's not here. I'm definitely getting close, though. I can feel it. That and I just want to continuously smash jars. There you are. Come here. We may be a big angry man in full suited gold armor, but we have a bit of a soft spot. What you got here? Strike first before they do. Oh yeah. Take that. Nope, nothing here. What about up here? Nope. Alright. Oh, I see them. Can we actually get them while they're invisible? Nope. Get them! Get them! Oof. Nice, another soul stone. Just gotta keep on getting stronger and stronger. There you are. Mission complete. Nice. All jarlings have been sent back. Nice. Back in we go. Do we get that sword at the end? Because I would absolutely love to just use that sword in New Game Plus.
どれどれ集めた壺を確認させていただきましょう。まだたったの6つですか？もう大陸中に散らばってしまったようですね。
You asked me for 6.
あなたもこれで壺愛好家の仲間入りということです。壺が見えるようになったってことですから。その先が気になるなら壺をいつだってお待ちし。
Well, we definitely got one hell of crew going on here, and you know, I'm all for it. Also, I like this jar, this guy, little guy right here. Reminds me of me on my Sundays when I'm not doing anything, just no work, no nothing, just kicking back and relaxing. Maybe watching some anime with just some popcorn and a drink. This is my vibe on Sundays. So let's see, do you have anything? We can get jars for our head. That's awesome. Alright, so I only got 6 out of 8, so we can't get anything. Tormented jar, panic jar, dizzy jar, sleepy jar, happy jar, calavera jar, burning jar, glinting jar, smitten jar, cutie jar, vibin jar. Okay, I like that one the best. That one's got some shades on it. Stunned jar. Bewildered jar. Okay. This game's got a lot more personality going for it than I originally thought. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, we're definitely collecting jars, because I want to get each and... Whoa. I want to get each and every jar. Oh, look at this guy. He's ready to square up. Oh, they're all just kind of hiding about. And this one? Oh, that one's doing like a fun little dance. Aww. He's doing a fun little dance. Look at that. Leave it to the developers to make jars look adorable. Alright, what else we got around here? So apparently now I got 2 hub worlds, so might as well explore. Man, I'm liking this place. Really fits in with the theme. Alright, what we got here? Oh, this is the back way. Nice. Got our blacksmith. Oh yeah, I'm liking this place. Alright, let's head back and... Whoa. How's it going? Alright. We'll go with that one. Perfect. Oh, what's up here? Pelos Plateau? What's this? Oh, okay. So this is the next area we gotta go to. Gotcha. So, alright, so this kind of reminded me of the tombstones from Bloodborne, where you had to pick a specific one for a specific area. Got it. Got it. Night of Tragedy. Oh, it's even showing us where we could find jars. Oh, even going back to the previous missions, there are jars. Well, your captain's got his work cut out for him. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who's not in the loop, this is practically the Necron demon that lives inside of us, who gives us all of our power. Yeah, he may be taller than me, but we whooped his ass. So, now he's in agreement to fight with us as long as we help him with the Netherworld. So, small little summary about the game. But, I think this is pretty much a good place to stop, if any. Okay, let's see here. And then we're gonna go back here. Back to this. Clap on, come on. Okay, let me put the controller away. Get myself situated here. One moment. Bear with me. Okay, browser off. And there we go. Perfect. Boom. But it looks like I got my work cut out for me in terms of hunting down all those jars. Because I really want that headpiece now. Not only do I want more armor, but I want all the jars. Just collecting. Sorry, I was not here. Oh, don't worry about it. If you got stuff to do, if you need to leave at any certain point, you never gotta apologize to me. Prioritize whatever you need to get done first and foremost. And I'll be right here when you get back. But anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train. Oh, yeah. Well, that's gonna have to about do it for me for today. A bit of an earlier start of the stream. I try to be. But, by the way, what is this things? Oh, so the top one is just, the artist that I asked to get permission from her. So that way you guys have some nice just electro swing in the background. Because I feel like it fits a nice comfy vibe. As for the slime gal over here, I usually like to post up some fine art that I find online, whether it be X or somewhere else, and just kind of present it to everybody. Also, I may or may not talk about this type of gal on Saturday, but you'll just have to wait patiently for that. But yeah, I like mixing things up. If I find some interesting artwork. I think I know this girl in pink. Oh yeah? Because yeah, whatever I usually tend to find online, I mean practically my entire account is just either fan art, music, Zoids, random anime memes. So yeah. She's from Redo of Healer. Is she? Because I know that there's the pink-haired princess, but unless it's part of the manga, which I have not gotten into as of yet. I mean, I could see the resemblance a little bit in the face, but if she is a character, I mean, I'm gonna have to do some reading in order to see that. But yeah, I just find some random artists online and I just be like, oh, yeah, this looks fun. And I just post it up here. Yeah, my friend just sent this types of memes. Please don't judge me. No judgment here. If it's like funny memes or like sexy fan art of anything, I'm all for it. That's why I kind of like posting it either on the Discord or just... if it's something that's absolutely just gut-wrenchingly hilarious, I'll post it up even on stream, so... no judgment here. Just shenanigans and a hell of a lot of drinking. Yeah. No need to apologize. Everyone has their unique flavor, after all. But yeah, I will try to do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow, since it will be Friday. And I might do... actually, no, wait, wait, hold on, let me check my schedule. Oh, Friday, no, Friday, I got something else going on. I'm still gonna stream, but I have something else going on in the evening. Saturday, I will be doing a bit of a longer stream, roughly around the same time. So it's going to be 6 p.m. Central Time. But I'm thinking about going a bit longer that time around. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah. Try to do something different for that on Saturday. And doing a bit of story time. And maybe just some random crap that I'll probably think of later on down the line. Or maybe in the middle of the night around 3 a.m. Yeah. But, as always, I appreciate you all coming aboard, sharing a drink with me, and just relaxing and listening to me ramble about just the most out-of-pocket topics. Yeah, story time would be great. I'm glad. But I know it is only Thursday, and we're that much closer to the weekend. So I wish you all the best. Make sure you don't overwork yourself. And if no one has told you this yet, well, let me tell you as your captain, you're doing a fantastic job. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not doing enough. So don't overwork yourselves, okay? Your health and your time is very valuable. So do hang in there. It's almost the weekend. And I'll be here in case you're ever feeling down. And as always, how I like to finish things off. Stay safe, stay free, and remember, we are pirates, you and me. See you all again tomorrow.